Oh my God, the boys are live at what's going on? What an hour off. That was fun. We're talking the books. Big thank you to Rob Portnoy, coaches of all the UNM basketball teams. And if Manny, the producer, would turn my local up, I'd be so happy so I could hear myself.
Oh, that's a man. You don't need to hear yourself. I've heard you a lot. It's not worth it.
Join us on the live stream. If you want to join us on the live stream, facebook.com/@TalkABQ. Marie will be joining us soon there. Man, recapping Lobo Talk.
We had like a 1 minute turnaround. We had to start the StreamYard, get on the interwebs, and then bing, bang, boom. We're back, baby. Let's go.
Well, we might be late, so play a Tribe Called Quest.
I mean, why would we have a scenario with all these NFL playoff scenarios when we just had Lobo Talk, and we got to recap all of the hotness that the voice of Lobos, Rob Portnoy, dropped on after the past hour.
In baseball, it's called a doubleheader. We have two games. If it's two basketball games, one boy, one girl, what is that called?
Right? This is.
We just did Lobo Talk for an hour, and there's NFL playoffs, and we have to unpack it.
You weren't here for the
hour.
Fine. Okay, what are we doing?
Okay, so I need everyone to focus. And
this is a lot.
There'll be a quiz at the end.
Okay, so there are a lot of scenarios going to happen this weekend. Gosh, hold on tight. Okay, so
what are we starting with, Amer?
Oh my God, I'm going to tell you who's already in the playoffs.
Okay, good start. Good, very smart. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, also keep in mind before Amory tells us this, 14 teams make the playoffs in the NFL. There aren't 14 good teams in the NFL. So we're going to
well, that's a hot.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have some bottom feeders.
Yeah, you're saying there's room for my Packers.
There is room for your Packers, and we're going to get there, but we're going to start with the AFC.
Dallas, that would be the best for them. The nation would tune into that.
This is that time of year where it's like, well, this person loses, this person wins, this person ties, and I'm here to break it all down for you. Okay, starting with the AFC.
Okay.
Currently, there are 4 teams already in the playoffs that have a playoff berth. The Ravens clinch the #1 spot. They'll have a bye week. The Dolphins.
Not a jet team, but the most entertaining.
And the Browns. So the Ravens, Dolphins, Chiefs, Browns have clinched a playoff berth.
Chiefs are lucky to be there, let's be honest. With all that Taylor Swift sabotage.
Yeah, and then, well, they clinched their first in the AFC West. The Cleveland Browns are second in the AFC North. As for the Miami Dolphins, they are first in the AFC as of right now. They play the Buffalo Bills this Sunday. They still will remain in the playoffs if they lose to the Bills. But the Bills will win the AFC East if they beat the Miami Dolphins.
That's wild. Say the name Buffalo Bills I've been watching all year can win the AFC East. They're not good.
So the Miami Dolphins have a playoff berth.
They're the good one.
Okay, yeah, right now, though, they are the 2 seed. But...
2 what? 2 good?
2 seed, yeah, in the AFC Conference.
They're the 2 good seed.
But what's crazy, if they lose to the Bills this Sunday, they will move to the 6th seed because the Bills will win the AFC East and take that place.
So 6th seed home field or no?
No. This makes so this is there's 14. So if the Miami Dolphins lose, we're gonna have to win like three road games.
So they're setting up the greatest story in the history of playoff football, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
And they can do this with Dalvin Cook.
So Buffalo, the most passionate fan base in all of the NFL, and Miami, the most indifferent fan base in all of the NFL, are going to face each other?
Yes.
Give me Buffalo by default.
So Buffalo's on the road in Miami. It's Sunday Night Football. This is the crazy part. So Buffalo beats Miami, like I said. They have the AFC East Division title.
Who's the best to play with that?
Josh Allen.
Still, okay. So, all right. Yeah. So it's not Tyrod Taylor because I thought I saw him play.
No, that's the New York Giants.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. But if Buffalo loses to Miami, this is how they still can get in the playoffs.
Okay, this is wild. We just started. This is nuts.
All right.
Buffalo tie.
Okay.
Pittsburgh loss or tie. Jacksonville Jaguar loss or tie. Houston Texans, Indianapolis Colts tie.
Now,
So Buffalo is going to try to tie, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's wild.
Now, no one ties anymore.
That's statistically
Yeah,
not impossible.
we've seen it. It's
Probable.
going to happen.
Is CJ Stroud playing football?
Yes.
Okay, so then there will not be a tie in the Houston and Indianapolis game because Gardner Minshew is going to whoop up on Houston.
You're wrong.
Correct. I'm just going to play some.
I would love for Gardner Minshew to slide into the playoffs. CJ Stroud's the truth. They don't stand a chance.
Well, here's the crazy part for the Colts, though.
Hold on, wait before the crazy part. Are we talking about NFL Rookie of the Year runner-up, CJ Stroud?
To Joe Flacco?
Yes. Yeah, Joe Flacco, rookie. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, but moving up. Okay, so the Texans and Colts game was the Texans, the Houston Texans, Indianapolis Colts flex. The game is flexed to Saturday Night Football, which you can listen to here on the Sports Animal. The Texans clinch the AFC South if they win and Jacksonville Jaguars lose or tie. So it should be interesting because then Houston gets in the playoffs, which would be wild because I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Would be super wild. The AFC, there's only a couple routes, and the weirdest one is the Steelers. Do you have the Steelers on paper right now?
Oh, I'm getting there.
Okay. Houston will win. Jacksonville will win. So Jacksonville secures the 4 seed, and then Houston slip slides into the 7.
Oh, what's crazy is the Colts or Texans can take the AFC South with a win and a Jacksonville loss.
All right, from the texter.
Or can the Colts and Texans tie, and then Jacksonville loses and they're both in?
No, they can't do that, but one of them will be in. That would be so awesome.
Friend of the show and host of Lobo Talk, Rob Portnoy, just text me.
Okay.
Is he a Steelers
He
fan?
wants to know how the Steelers can get in. Is there a problem? No, hold on.
That one's wild.
I also heard that Kenny Pickett doesn't get to play, even though Kenny Pickett is able to play. They're going to play Mitchell Trubisky or someone.
No, they're going to play Mason Rudolph.
Oh, that's what I
said. Rudolph with normal-sized hands.
Oh, why are you saying that? Like, can something happen to his hands?
Kenny Pickett has the same NFL starting quarterback size hands that I do.
You have small hands.
I am not an NFL quarterback.
No, your hands are of a child.
Well, I mean, an average size, normal American male. But that's fine.
Dan, hand me my water, but use your strong hand.
Okay.
Okay. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, get ready for this one. This is a long list.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Robert Portnoy, giddy up.
I know.
So they take on the Baltimore Ravens on the road.
And no one's going to play for the Ravens.
This game's on Saturday.
Okay, who are they playing? The Ravens.
The Ravens. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Steel.
5 different scenarios for Pittsburgh to get in.
Okay, now let me break down what scenario means. Scenario is when I write about 2 of my favorite characters falling in love.
Scenario Wilson is projected to be the 3rd wide receiver off the board in next year's draft.
Yeah. Scenarios. Here we go. 5 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pittsburgh win and Buffalo loss.
All right, hold on. So we're rooting for Miami right now.
Okay.
All right. So hey, also I'm betting a parlay on this. So
this is great. That's a good one.
This is my parlay. So I need Miami to win, and I'm not taking points or anything. I'm going all money line.
Steelers get in.
Yeah, that's the first one.
I'm calling this parlay the parlay Steelers.
Okay.
All right.
Next is Steelers win, Jaguars lose or tie.
Hold on, I got to get the Steelers to win. So give me Pittsburgh, give me Miami.
Okay.
And then what with the Jaguars?
They have to lose or tie.
Now, who are they playing?
They are
not like this.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is the bummer.
Who is it?
Who are the Jaguars?
It's the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Kind of really know.
We're not done.
Basically a bye week for Jack.
Oh, they're going to bye week.
Yeah, that's wild.
Now, who's Carolina's quarterback?
I think Bryce Young might have not died, but I don't know what's up.
Are you familiar with Bryce Young? That's why Bryce Young is the guy that's Jose Altuve.
So that's why they call Carolina a bye week, because Bryce Young's initials So it's a bye week. Okay.
Andy Dalton might be
Bryce
starting.
Young, Esquire.
Got it.
Third.
Ooh, fourth.
Thing that can happen.
Fourth.
No, we're on the third.
I thought you had Pittsburgh winning, Miami winning, Carolina winning.
No. So it's the first one is they're together. Steelers win. Bills lose.
Bills lose.
Oh, so
That one's easy.
I just said that. That's two.
No, that's one parlay. That's the scenario that has to happen. Or number two, Steelers win, Jaguars lose, or tie.
Hold up. Now I'm more confused. So I thought all five of these things had to happen. No, you're saying five things. I'm not making this bet now.
No.
There's 5 different games.
And they're on
3
the
different
third one.
outcomes.
You guys
are on the third one.
You guys are playing games with my bet.
I'm
The third thing that can happen is the Steelers win and Texans Colts tie.
It's super likely.
This is my favorite one.
I'm very mad right now.
Number 4, Steelers tie, Jaguars lose, Texans Colts doesn't end in the tie.
Okay, one can get in.
It can be anything.
Yeah.
And then there's one more.
This one's fun. You should bet on this one.
This is the one I'm betting on.
This is the funnest.
We like this, right?
This is the one I'm betting on. Give me the weird one.
Jaguars lose.
Got it. Who are they playing still? Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Broncos win.
All right, now who are they
Good
playing?
luck with that as well. At the Raiders,
The Raiders?
who want to be spoilers.
Okay. And
They'll actually play hard,
now the thing about
unlike the rest of the season.
and they're doing a good job as Al Davis Jr. What they're doing is they're tricking their current head coach, Antonio Pierce, into thinking he has an opportunity of being the coach. So he's going to try to do this. But here's the thing. He's never going to be the coach because Bill Belichick is going to be the coach of the Raiders next year. It's all for naught. But this is good management. So, so give me Denver over the Raiders.
So start from the beginning. Number 5.
Okay.
Jaguars lose. Broncos win. Texans Colts doesn't end in a tie. I don't know why they phrase it.
One of the teams has to win.
Okay, so then what I'm going to – can I bet? Can I say that bet? One of these teams doesn't end in a tie? I can't say that.
Well, yeah, you need to pick
All
one.
right, so what I'm going to do
On that,
I'm going to pick – I don't even have to pick it. Okay, I got it.
you don't have to Kenny pick it.
Yeah, I don't have to Kenny Pickett for the Steelers, so okay, I'm not going to.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's the scenario with
for the
Pittsburgh
AFC.
also losing.
Now that's if Pittsburgh loses?
Yeah.
But what about Buffalo at that point?
What do you mean?
Does it matter what happens with they?
Yes, Buffalo also has to lose. So Buffalo will get in.
Okay, so I need
Buffalo
my in this.
Buffalo will take the place of Jacksonville. Jacksonville will be out. Both Indianapolis and Houston will be out. Pittsburgh will leapfrog those 3 and get the last one.
Here's my parlay. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Carolina, Denver, and Miami all win. I'm making that parlay.
And then the Steelers to lose.
And the Steelers to lose.
And
Who are they playing?
Yeah.
The Steelers are playing the Ravens.
Okay, and the Ravens. But they're probably sitting their guy.
The Ravens backups.
Yeah.
Which is still better
And that's Tyrod Taylor.
than the Steelers. Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor's on the Steelers now, right?
Tyrod.
Tyrod.
Okay. That's your AFC playoff picture, though.
We need to go to the NFC when we get back from the break.
Yeah, correct.
That was a wild ride.
The NFC gets wild. Because that last spot's going to be.
I never in college took math.
We know.
Tune in on 95.9 FM and AM 610. Hey, sports animal.
This report brought to you by the Albuquerque.
There, we got like 4.5 minutes.
Music, television, and more. All your entertainment. Subscribe at abqchannel.com. Really not seeing too much of a problems at this point. Both I-25 and I-40 are looking good. They're moving up to speed. Paseo, Alameda, and Montaña, those river crossings moving up to speed as well. We see a bit of a slowdown both directions, of course, right now at Montaña, so watch out for that. And north of the city, I-25 between Albuquerque and Santa Fe, traffic's moving up to speed in both directions.
This report is brought to you by Speed Sanitary. With a base elevation of 10,350 feet, Speed Sanitary for lunch and food with experience you won't forget. A variety of runs for everybody. See and ride the trucks over wind, snow, and enjoy live music every weekend. SpeedSanitary.com gets you lift tickets, lessons, and rentals. Plan your trip today.
If you see an accident, call the Traffic Tracker hotline at 767-9167. Brought to you by American Home Furniture and Mattress, serving the community since 1936. World class, local style. I'm Michael Carlisle from the 96.3 News Radio KKAB Traffic Center.
The opening drive with Jeff Cindiana and JJ Bach. Really great. Kenny Thomas, is there a chance when it's all said and done, and that's for good? I would love to see Nashville take that 15, 17-foot jump shot forward. That's where the pick and rolls could come in to help me and whoever pick the ball off the field. When House doesn't have the ball in his hand and Ben does, I think it opens up House to where he's being able to knock down threes the way that he's been knocking down. Meaningful talk on 95.9 FM and AM 610. The Sports Animal.
New Year is here, and you got the same old furniture. And you got something about it and save big during the food sale at Home Life Furniture. Save up to 30% on bedroom sets and mattresses, dining and living room pieces, and reclining chairs for a longer winter snack. Home Life Furniture at Cottonwood Mall beats the prices at the national store. Home Life Furniture, ABQ.com. Home Life Furniture, where comfort meets style.
Listen on New Mexico. I'm Zach Brand, General Manager of Capital Ford, your hometown Ford dealer. We are family-owned and operated for over 58 years. Capital Ford has been providing Northern New Mexico with the best prices and best experience. Capital Ford is your hometown Ford folks. Great choice, low price, we make it easy Ford dealer. We will help you find your perfect car at just the way you want it. That's what hometown good folks, great choice, low price, we make it easy Ford dealer does best. Visit us today at 4490 Solis Road in Santa Fe or online at capitalfordsantafe.com. Have you Googled yourself lately? Are there negative posts from an ex-employee or from a former client? Maybe an outdated news article or sensitive personal information about your family? Search engines don't always get it right. Right or wrong? One of the most trusted means of online reputation repair. Reputation Defender has been fixing people's search results for over 15 years. Their cutting-edge approaches help you to wipe away unwanted information in your search results. They also promote the good stuff, so that it rises to the top, helping you put your best foot forward. Your good name is too valuable to leave to the whims of a Google algorithm. Take control with Reputation Defender. You can start by getting your free reputation report card at reputationdefender.com or call 800-401-6681 to speak to an expert. That's 800-401-6681. The Duke City's home for sports. Yes.
It's a yeah.
Yes, 95.9 FM and AM 610.
Here we go.
Come on.
Come on. We about to.
Wait, you didn't play a Tribe Called Quest scenario again? We're not done with the NFL scenarios.
We can use a little background music sometimes on the show. Just pausing for effect here.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, so very much.
All right, so we went to the NFC and we set the playoff picture. So our prediction for the end of it is the number one seed will be the Steelers. That's what we said?
No, the number one belongs to the Ravens no matter what.
Good for that. Doesn't seem fair.
Yeah.
Well, they wiped the floor with Miami.
Season's not over yet.
Well, they get a bye week in the number one seed.
All right, so Amory's saying TBD
Now, technically,
on
man,
all of the seating.
season's greetings is over.
Mm.
You want that one, Amory? You can have that one.
Thank you. I'll take it to Japan.
You're not going to Japan. It's underwater. We just saw it get hit by a tsunami yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about that. People were texting me. I was like, I'm not there yet.
Not from Japan.
Not from Japan.
No. People were asking if I was already there.
They're cozy. First of all, they need to be better listeners. You need to get these people out of your life.
2024 New Year's resolution.
Get a Koscielny cell phone and move to Japan. All right, NFC.
NFC. Now, the San Francisco 49ers, they have They have the number one seed. They've clinched it. They'll have a first round bye.
There's another week of football. Get that. This doesn't seem correct.
You can play more games.
They have been winning.
Yeah, they're
The Eagles and Cowboys had a weird December.
fine. And there's reason to believe.
Now,
Okay.
these are the teams that are in the playoffs in the NFC that have already. The Detroit Lions clinched the NFC North title.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's
Right.
a big deal.
Congratulations. It's been a long time.
You've had it rough.
It's been a long time coming. The Dallas Cowboys have a playoff berth, and they are going to. I will break down what's going to happen for them to win the NFC East after I tell you the rest of the teams that are in the playoffs.
Thank you.
The Dallas Cowboys
Okay.
playoff berth. Los Angeles Rams, because this is crazy. They got a playoff berth this past weekend, and the Philadelphia Eagles have a playoff berth. We are still waiting on the NFC South to see who's going to win it for the sixth team, and then it gets really dicey with the wild card team, which includes Vans, now again Green Bay Packers.
Oh no, they're my number one.
Oh, I thought the Jaguars.
Well, they're my number two. Now that Aaron Rodgers got weird again, I'm all in on Jordan Love. I need him to be good. I need him to be a good person, like desperately in my life.
I need the Packers to play the Cowboys in the playoffs.
Okay, so that can happen, but this is what has to happen. So starting off with
So what has to happen?
What has to happen is
so the Atlanta Falcons are playing the New Orleans Saints this weekend, and Atlanta can clinch the NFC South and a playoff berth if they win and Tampa Bay loses.
Okay, that seems simple enough.
So then Atlanta,
It's a win, get in for Tampa Bay, is what you're saying.
correct.
Okay.
and their quarterback
If Tampa Bay loses,
is still Baker Mayfield.
yes.
It's tough that their quarterback is third place.
And I would like to apologize to the friend of the show. The Buccaneers have a bye week against the Panthers, and the Jaguars have a semi-bye week against the Titans.
Oh, dang it, dude, this game is so bad.
Strike it, reverse it.
What are you doing?
We'll fix it later. NFC.
We're getting there. Okay, so the Dallas Cowboys go on the road against the Washington Commanders. Dallas can clinch the NFC East with a Dallas win, a Dallas tie, and a Philadelphia tie, or a Philadelphia loss.
Okay. Still enough.
Dallas wins, they're set.
Yes.
Now, if Dallas wins and Philadelphia wins, what does that mean?
We're going to get there. I know, it's exhausting. Okay.
People are into this?
Yes.
I am now. This is exciting.
This is like Dungeons and Dragons for football playoffs. I feel like I'm doing pencil math. Like, I hate this.
So, with Van and I's teams, a lot has to happen for either of us to get in the
And
playoffs.
Fred's team.
Who is your team?
You guys?
Okay. The Green Bay Packers head on the road to take on the Chicago Bears.
God damn it.
Green Bay clinches a playoff berth with Green Bay win.
Green Bay's at home.
They cannot play Green Bay. Green Bay cannot capture playoff berths and play Green Bay.
No, they win if they win against the Bears.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Or if the Packers tie, Seahawks lose or tie, and the New Orleans Saints lose or tie.
Oh, my God.
So it's a done deal. Green Bay's in, is what you're saying.
Wait, there's like a couple more.
Jordan Love, the greatest quarterback in Packers history,
You're gonna love this.
morally,
So far.
is going to the playoffs.
Yeah, so
No, I don't understand, and maybe it's because we're just a week removed from, but you're saying, just like Lloyd Christmas, that there is a chance.
oh yeah.
Okay.
But there's four more scenarios that the Green Bay put in. The Packers can tie, Seattle tie, or the Buccaneers lose or tie. That's another one. Another one is the Vikings lose or tie, Seahawks lose, and Bucks lose.
Now, you keep saying scenario. You know this is the NFL. Why aren't you saying storyline?
Storyline. And the last one is the Vikings lose or tie, the Seahawks lose, New Orleans lose. So basically, Green Bay has a lot of good chances.
Yeah, just win and you're in.
Well, and that's the thing, because there's 14 of them. There will be bad ones in because there's not 14 good teams.
Yeah.
Therefore,
i.e. Jordan Love and Mo Parkers.
So does the AFC get more teams than the AFC? Do you put some of their in the AFC?
No.
That would make more sense.
To enter the first round robin.
No. Seven from each conference. So the Vikings.
If they did 7-on-7, I would watch a lot more football because I don't like the trenches. I don't like linemen.
That's weird because you look so much like a lineman.
Like a strong left tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got left tackle bellers.
Yes, you do. And a beard.
And a beard.
You got a little LTB.
Yeah, and I'm not smart enough to be a center.
Exactly that.
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
Hey, Marie.
Now the Minnesota Vikings.
Comment on my appearance.
No, I'm not like you commenting on people's clothes and appearance.
Body shame him like Lobo.
No. She lost 140 pounds.
Doing what?
I don't know. They just posted it on Instagram.
I'm gonna look this up because I first of all I don't believe you. And
No, it popped up all over my Instagram today.
how did she go from gigantic to still big?
It's called Ozempic.
Yeah, Olympic's taken over.
What is that? What's Ozempic?
It's made for diabetics, and people are using it to lose weight.
Yeah, but if you don't need it, then it gives you diabetes, and that's what's burning off all your fat.
It's very bad for you.
Wild.
All right, so I'm looking at this. I still only wish her negative things in her life.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Okay. Speaking of Lizzo, the Minnesota Vikings.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Do you know Dalvin Cook was the new man on the Minnesota Vikings? I always share that with everybody because a lot of people didn't know.
Are you talking about Miami Dolphins? Because that's where he's going.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, the Minnesota Vikings have to win. Green Bay has to lose. Green Bay has to lose. Seattle has to lose. Tampa Bay or New Orleans has to lose. So Vikings are definitely not getting in the playoffs.
Not likely.
No.
Weird stuff seems to happen.
It really does.
As it relates to the Minnesota Vikings, yes.
And Packer quarterbacks.
Now, who's the quarterback in Minnesota?
This week it's going to be Nick Mullins. It's rotating between Josh Dobbs, Nick Mullins, and Jaron Hall.
Now, those three guys suck.
Oh, my goodness. That's the worst option.
The three in the whole league, they got the three worst ones.
Could have been Joe Flacco.
He's so hot right now.
Yeah. We got a couple more. So the New Orleans Saints.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Commercial, then we got more.
Okay.
Can you handle that production?
Yes, I can.
Thank you, A. Marie.
We're at Sell
West.
If I had to pick a witch,
Okay.
the Wicked Witch of the East, soft. The Good Witch of the North, I'm kind of neutral on. Wicked Witch of the West, put in the number one slot. And why did South never show up?
Wasn't that time of the year?
2 men on 95.9 FM and AM 610. Live from Sawyer, the sports animal.
You got like 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Got big game. We call it the Super Bowl because we are Albuquerque's exclusive home for Super Bowl 58. For the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 57. That feels good. Super Bowl. Your home for the Super Bowl every year is 95.9 FM and AM 610. The Sports Animal.
The new year is here, and you got the same old furniture. You can do something about it and save big during the cruise sale at Home Life Furniture. Up to 30% on bedroom sets and mattresses, dining and living room pieces, and reclining chairs for a mild winter snack. Or Home Life Furniture at home with mild beats at the prices at the National Store. Home Life Furniture. ABQ.com, Home Life Furniture, where comfort meets style.
The original 22 wheels with available in all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And that's more than every other auto brand. They rid away SUVs like Grand Rapido and RAV4. Steady sedans like the Camry all-wheel drive. Corolla Hybrid all-wheel drive. Even the Majestic Grand. Plus rugged trucks like Tacoma and Type. You're ready for winter action with solid traction. Yours too. Toyota. Let's go places. Based on the Futuro's website, that's 11/21/24. Visit the Albuquerque Santa Fe Toyota dealer today. Toyota. Let's go places. The rigs are 22 vehicles that are rolling all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. That's more than every other auto. They hit away SUVs like Grand Ranger and RAV4 to steady cylinders like a Camry all-wheel drive. Corolla Hyper all-wheel drive. Even just incredible. Plus, rugged trucks like Tacoma and Tiger. We're ready for winter action with solid traction. Yours too. Thor, let's go places. Based on the features, websites, it's 11/21/24. Visit Albuquerque Sanitary Toyota reveal it today. Toyota, let's go places.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
What's up? I'm tired of feeling so bloated. That used to be me. Then I got this. Career bloating relief plus food digestion. A probiotic, right? Yeah, it works naturally with your gut to help soothe occasional bloating and gas. Plus, it has vitamin B12 to aid digestion by helping convert food to cellular energy. 2 benefits, 1 capsule.
Orion Bloating Relief plus food digestion from the #1 doctor-recommended probiotic brand. Learn more at orionprobiotics.com.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up spills quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than a liter ordinary blade. So you can get back to your night. Bounty, quicker picker-upper. Listen up, New Mexico. I'm Zach Brown, General Manager of Capital Ford, your hometown Ford dealer. We are family-owned and operated for over 58 years. Capital Ford has been providing Northern New Mexico with the best prices and best experience. Capital Ford is your hometown Ford folks, great choice, low price, we make it easy for you dealer. We will help you find your perfect car at just the way you want it. That's what hometown good folks, great choice, low price, we make it easy for dealer does best. Visit us today at 4490 Soros Road in Santa Fe or online at capitalfordsantafe.com.
It seems like everywhere you look right now, someone is sick. This year, prepare your family for airborne invaders like bacteria, pollen, and yes, germs with Navage Nasal Care. Navage flushes ultra-pure, refreshing saline in one nostril, around the back of the nose, and out of the other nostril. Navage sucks out viruses, dust, and other airborne particles, all the stuff that gets trapped in your nose, making you miserable. Don't get caught empty-handed this winter. Get Navage, the drug-free solution that helps you breathe easier, sleep better, and feel healthier. Even better, Navage is HSA, FSA eligible. So Navage is a great way to spend those funds before they expire. Don't wait a minute longer. Buy Navage today and you'll breathe easier knowing you're putting your funds to good use. Navage is available online at Navage.com.
Hey guys.
Right.
Hey.
Navage, Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
I'm Jeff Sabieta, Thursday on the opening drive. New Aggie football coach Tony Sanchez will tell you how New Mexico State builds on their football success. And CBS Sports' Jerry Palm joins us. Page with Up tonight start at 7 a.m.
What's that? Playoffs? We'll talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Hey, Murray, do you remember in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs when they would all whistle while they work?
Yes.
Because we just saw some Sarah players carrying a table across like the room here, and it had a lot of that energy.
In their defense, it's a big table.
It's a huge
It's a
table.
large table.
What are they doing?
I believe.
What's the table for?
I think one of them might be a DJ.
You're setting up DJ equipment.
Yeah, I believe. We're going to karaoke tonight at Salt Yard. Yeah, Amory, I said maybe. You're going to be the one guys, help me out here. That saves me.
Is that your karaoke song?
And after all.
I'm sure you guys have done I-9 of this.
Well, yeah, we have.
That's the go-to karaoke song.
Mine obviously is the first verse of Hit 'Em Up.
Yeah.
Just the first verse.
First of all.
Yeah. Miss me with that Outlaws garbage. Tupac only.
I like karaoke songs that get white people turned.
Smart.
I appreciate that.
Sweet Caroline's up next.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm not a big karaoke guy.
What about Kansas? Do you like Kansas? Carry on my way. No?
Kansas.
The entire Country Grammar album.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Or the St. Lunatics.
Now, hey, Ma, how you doing? It's your son now. And picked up the mic and put the drugs down. Now I'm trying to do some things that'll make you proud instead of every time you call, it's to bail me out. Not like that. That's not what you're trying to do.
What about the ATL remix?
Yes, I can do the whole Marshall Mathers LP, I think, front to back. Bush's 16 Stone I could do, but no one would sing along. What else are we missing?
For you? All right, Taylor Swift's whole catalog.
I could do
I feel like Van and Fred's karaoke songs are very different.
Wildly different.
Oh, but we can duet.
Fred, Fred would obviously do sing-alongs to songs that everyone knows. I would do pinkies out weirdo stuff that makes people leave the bar.
I'm not the best at karaoke, but I'm the best at entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not trying to get up there and sing. I'm trying to get up there and entertain.
What's the Rams scenario?
No, we're going to we're getting down. The Rams are a playoff berth.
They're in.
They're in. Okay. The New Orleans Saints. So we're just going down the list.
Yes.
Thank you.
The New Orleans Saints take on the Falcons.
That tracks.
Okay.
New Orleans clinches NFC South Division with New Orleans win, Tampa Bay loss, or New Orleans tie, Tampa Bay loss. That's the clinch the division to get seeded.
For Atlanta.
No, for New Orleans.
Okay, got it.
So they can win the NFC South still, and then that would change their seeding. Now, if they lose,
has Baker Mayfield made a new commercial recently?
No.
It's on football. Tampa Bay is going to take care of business.
Okay, but New Orleans, even if they don't win the South, they can still clinch a playoff berth with a win. Seattle lose, Green Bay lose, or tie. Or if the Saints tie, Seahawks lose, or Green Bay loses.
That makes sense because the NFC South is really into states' rights, and Florida, where Tampa Bay is,
Florida man,
obviously the freest state in our union. So I think they'll win the South.
Well, the craziest part too is Tampa Bay, New Orleans, and Atlanta on a three-way tie to win the division.
Okay, I'm back in. When you said three-way, I didn't agree. I wasn't interested.
Yeah, so the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing the Carolina Panthers.
Hot.
They win.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they win. If Tampa Bay wins, they win it. Or they have to tie and the Saints lose.
Correct. There will be no ties.
Just like Casual Friday.
Now, here's the thing. I used to think there would be ties, and even when a tie would benefit a team, you'll sometimes see teams try to not tie because they think a win is a thing. The Raiders have done this. It historically has happened where poor decisions are made. So no team will go for a tie.
Wait,
we saw that in
I would like to back something up. Yes, and I would like to back something up.
All right.
So
you look good.
The Bucs are playing the Panthers. We mentioned when we were talking about AFC conference playoff scenarios. The Jaguars are playing the Titans, not the Panthers.
I just clarified
that one was an idiot.
Okay.
I got the wrong bad team confused with them.
Anyways,
they kind of look similar in play in Jersey.
Now, the Philadelphia Eagles take on the New York Giants. I believe Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback for the Giants.
Of all four of these teams?
How many teams does he get to quarterback for?
What the heck?
Doesn't seem fair.
He's starting for the Giants.
Because they got rid of the Italian guy.
They didn't get rid of him. They just sat him.
He lost his Italian job.
Oh, good one.
Okay, so the Eagles clinched the NFC East title
already.
No.
Oh, my
God. They have to win, and Dallas has to lose or tie.
All right, hear me out. Now,
Which would catapult them into second or third.
Number one.
In the home game.
So then they would be the number one seed behind San Francisco.
Yeah, that's called number two.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I got it. Hear me out if you're Philadelphia. Every play, tush push.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what they do.
Okay, go.
They get to 3rd and 1, and then they use tush push. Okay, the Seattle Seahawks are playing the Cardinals. Seattle.
Now, we don't have to watch this one. It has no implication. Move on.
No, Seattle will clinch a playoff berth,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and then we're done. Because we already went over Tampa Bay. If Tampa Bay wins, they win the division they're in.
Seattle win, Packer loss.
Yes.
Now this one. Now this one is the one. So if Seattle loses, who gets their spot?
They're already on the outside looking in.
Yeah. So it's the Vikings, Packers, and Seahawks looking to get in the playoffs.
Right. Green Bay is in the best position possible.
Yes.
Green Bay is win and get in.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're missionary.
Yes.
Yeah. So Green Bay, Vikings, then the Seahawks. That's the order of who can get in.
There's 2 spots open. The
For how many
NFC South crown and then the last wild card, and that is it.
And the last wild card can be won by
Green Bay,
Seattle, Seahawks.
yeah, Green Bay Packers or Minnesota Vikings.
Those are the 3.
Yes.
And again, let's clarify. If Atlanta beats New Orleans and Carolina beats Tampa Bay, Atlanta leapfrogs from the 12th spot to the 4th spot. Is that accurate?
Yes.
That is insane.
Because one, okay, I got it. I 100% got it.
So
Can Atlanta trade for Justin Fields right now?
No matter what, Van,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
there are 4 terrible teams in the playoffs. That's what I just learned.
In each league.
In each division.
Yeah.
So 8 of the 14 that are making the playoffs are booty.
yes.
Blah, 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 any given Sunday, but yes.
So just to make sure I understand, there are only 6 good teams in the NFL. And whenever the playoff bracket is set Sunday night after the Bills-Miami game,
Yes.
that's when we place our playoff parlay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Here's my favorite aspect of all of the playoff scenarios
My favorite
in
aspect
both
is-
leagues.
My favorite aspect is no spec.
I used to
What's
have
your
a coach
favorite?
named
What's your favorite, Van?
Sean McVay and the LA Rams don't want to get beat by Jared Goff so bad
It'd be so good.
that they're going to bench Matthew Stafford to let Green Bay win and take the 5th seed. The LA Rams would rather lose and go play Dallas in Dallas than have to play Jared Goff. That's why Matt Stafford isn't playing. Not because of any injury, not because of they already have their guarantee and they're in the playoffs. Spite.
But wouldn't that be fun though? Matthew Stafford plays his old team in the playoffs.
Yes, that's must-see TV. And Sean McVay is trying to lose on purpose by starting Carson Wentz so they get to play Dallas instead of Detroit. He is doing this by choice. And it is hilarious.
When did Carson Wentz join the Rams?
He's been on for a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's not long.
What is going on here?
Yes.
Why does no one care about being good?
Sean McVay is going to bring in their secret weapon to lose on purpose.
Oh,
So we don't have to play Detroit. So Jared Goff lose on purpose to play a allegedly better team at home than try to jockey for position and play Detroit.
my favorite part is it's like you either are playing to win the division or you're not making the playoffs.
Yes, because the South is garbage and both conferences.
Why are you saying
Even on the other side, the Bills are in the hunt right now, but they could win the AFC East.
also more than conferences or football? The South is garbage.
But Fred, so now you have all your
Yeah, Fred.
AFC and NFC playoff picture figured out. So now you can go make parlays.
We set the field whenever we get back. It's 2 minutes on. This is mostly the A. Murray Hour. 95.9 FM and AM 610. We are live at Solid for how much longer? 15 more minutes?
At least.
And then there's karaoke at Salt Yard.
There's already people here for karaoke.
There are. You can tell the karaoke crowd because they order water because they don't want the booze to hurt their vocals.
Hot tea, please.
Hottie, no alcohol. That's what they say. And then the bartender says, "Come on, guys, 2 drink minimum."
Can you microwave some olive oil for
Yeah.
15 seconds so I could gargle it to make sure my golden pipes stay fresh?
You're aware that Don McLean, that's an 8-minute long song, right? You're aware of that? The sports animal.
Claire, you've got 3 minutes.
A steady sedan is like an all-wheel drive. You're on a hundred all-wheel drive. And majestic ground. Plus, rugged trucks like Tacoma and Tiger. We're ready for interaction with solid traction. Yours too. Dora, let's go places. What's your places?
When a cold keeps you up, try NyQuil Severe Honey Flavor. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, fever, delicious, best sleep with a cold medicine. Powerful cold and flu symptom relief with a dreamy honey taste to give your body the rest it needs to get that cold gone. Wake up refreshed, feeling relieved after enjoying the delicious flavor of NyQuil Severe Honey. NyQuil Severe Honey Flavor, use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
You still thinking job change in the new year? Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy. IT? Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI. That's what I did. Really? How? Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you could start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there, too, to level up. Sweet. Are classes online or on campus? Both. Wow, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu. Financial aid is available for qualified students, including the GI Bill.
The new year is here, and you got the same old furniture. You can do something about it and save big during the cruise sale and home life furniture. Save up to 30% on bedroom sets and mattresses, dining and living room pieces, and reclining chairs for a milder winter snap. Or furniture at home with mild beats at the prices at the national store. Home Life Furniture, abq.com. Home Life Furniture, where comfort meets style.
You gotta love the spirit of missions. Sure. And to top it all off, it's delicious food. And there's no better place to get all of that than Frontier. Frontier has been at the center of traditional and Mexican-style dishes since 1971, all made from scratch from the best ingredients. Don't forget the most amazing red and green chili in the state. Frontier, the best place in New Mexico to enjoy incredible homemade dishes before or after a UNM Lobos game. Frontier Restaurant is proud to support our UNM Lobos.
When a cold keeps you up, try NyQuil Severe Honey Flavor. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, fever, honeylicious, best sleep with a cold medicine. Powerful cold and flu symptom relief with a dreamy honey taste to give your body the rest it needs to get that cold gone. Wake up refreshed, feeling relieved after enjoying the delicious flavor of NyQuil Severe Honey. NyQuil Severe Honey Flavor, use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
You still thinking job change in the new year? Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy. IT? Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI. That's what I did. Really? How? Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you could start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there, too, to level up. Sweet. Are classes online or on campus? Both. Wow, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu. Financial aid is available for qualified students, including the GI Bill.
From Armchair Quarterback with the opening drive. Weekday mornings starting at 7 on 95.9 FM and AM 610. We got the Sports Animal.
You like, yeah, boy, I hate it. I know I'm also.
The boys are at Stall Yard.
West. I think they get a Rocco pizza. That was super good. Delicious. Is this the video in front of me here?
Yeah, we actually get to meet the real Rocco. Rocco's Pizza is a solid guy. Dine in or carry out. You can get it right here.
You don't like my pizza, forget about it.
Yeah, we go somewhere else. Also, show up to Stall Yard. You can do karaoke tonight. DJ Daniel's son here.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't want to confuse you.
Name?
It's a lady.
San. Doesn't mean son.
Oh, Daniel's son.
San.
Okay. Playoff predictions. I will go last because I have the least amount of understanding.
Okay.
Van, who do you got in the AFC?
Okay.
Well, there's, two thoughts.
From all the scenarios in the past 45 minutes that A. Marie has given us, I think I got a lock. I think I got a sure thing.
I'm ready.
the Ravens and 49ers will be the number 1 seeds in their respective conferences.
Ready.
Book it.
Lock it down.
Book it. What are the odds on that? Can I put a bet on that?
I wish you could.
Are we going to do AFC first?
Yeah, so you need to fill in some spots, 3 spots.
All right, so Jacksonville wins. They lock down the 4th spot.
Darn it.
Not very exciting. Sorry, a friend of the show, friend in real life, voice of the Lobos, Rob Portnoy.
You're wrong.
Jacksonville wins, and Houston wins. Jacksonville is the 4 seed, and Houston is the 7 seed.
Are we doing AFC or NFC?
But did the Bills beat the Dolphins?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so then the Dolphins would move to the 6th seed, and the Bills would move to the 2 seed.
Correct.
Okay, so I have in the 1 seed. I'm going out of the limb, the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, so put them in the 1 seed.
Already said that, poser.
The number 2 seed will be the Buffalo Bills.
Got you there.
Because they beat the Dolphins.
Because they will beat the Dolphins.
Got you there.
Okay. The Kansas City Chiefs will be the 3rd seed because they're the best of the remaining division.
They're there.
They won.
They're locked in.
They won.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now the Jaguars, they will beat the Titans. Therefore, they'll be the number 4 seed.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Correct.
They're the number 5 seed. Also, they're my Super Bowl pick.
I love that.
Yeah, the Cleveland Browns are my Super Bowl pick. Number 6 is Miami in the wild card. Number 7 is Houston in the wild card.
All right, we have the exact same AFC.
And that puts Houston at Buffalo. That puts Miami at Kansas City. That puts Cleveland at Jacksonville. And we're having a good weekend.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
All right.
I'm in. I like that one a lot.
Okay.
Amer, what you got?
I'm going to go with my heart, and I hope I pretty much have the same thing you guys have, except I want the Colts to win.
You want the Colts to win.
Just so you know, I like to have a happy household.
Okay.
NFC.
Okay.
Except this is the Bills Dolphins though. That's very tricky for me because you never know what Bills team you're going to get, and the Dolphins are really hurt, but the Dolphins play well at home.
I hate it when the Dolphins make me cry.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Dolphins, after getting embarrassed by the Ravens last week, are going to come out swinging. So
they're going to save it for the first round of the playoffs. They're losing to the Bills.
Well, yeah,
right.
they'll still be in the 6th seed, but yeah, okay.
NFC. Green Bay wins. My beloved,
we have 2 minutes. Yeah.
My beloved Jordan Love wins. Okay. Rams lose. So Packers leapfrog the Rams, go to the 6th seed because Sean McVay and the Rams are cowards. Don't want to play Detroit. Jared Goff would destroy the Rams, so they know that. So they're going to get beat by Dallas instead. San Fran, Dallas, Detroit, Tampa wins.
San Fran, Dallas, Detroit.
Philadelphia's locked in.
Philadelphia.
Green Bay 6, LA 7.
Green Bay.
Yeah, that's just going to happen.
Yep.
New Orleans. Rams 6, New Orleans 7. Packers don't make it.
Justin Fields did just rail on the city of Green Bay.
Good vote.
He's like,
and he's playing for a job because the Bears have flat out said that he's not gonna be the quarterback next year. So the man wants a job. He's playing for a job.
yeah, he gets to throw to Kyle Pitts and hand off to Bijan Robinson next year in Atlanta.
And Dalvin Cook.
And Dalvin Cook.
I thought you said Dalvin's going to Miami.
I did.
He's from Miami.
I'm talking about next year.
Maybe he wants to go to Miami because he's from there.
Yeah.
Miami.
Sick joke. I can feel it.
Exciting scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm looking forward to is I want a Browns-Ravens AFC champion.
Yeah, 100% we'll get that. The Browns are winning the Super Bowl.
A Joe Flacco goes and plays against the Ravens? Oh, that'd be great.
He knows their playbook.
Mm-hmm. And Tommy DeVito walks so Joe Flacco could run.
That's wild. He said that out loud.
Is that not a fact? It's funny. Go take the order. Garoppolo, DeVito, Flacco. It goes in it's sacrificial.
Brown Hannah is also Italian.
No, he went to Notre Dame, stupid. He's
What
Irish.
a Browns Lions Steelers.
That would insane. Notre Dame sucked all the Italian out of them.
Too sexual.
Okay. All right. Is it though?
Oh my, he did surgery together across 2 programs and for 3 straight hours. And no one carried salt yards off from hearing your voice.
Thank you.
Except for Coach Patino.
He did leave right away. Had no interest.
Yeah.
Dan, final words?
Hey, stay with us all week and all NFL playoffs, and I'll show you how right I am about all my NFL picks. Guy who's in the black on his season-long parlays, thank you very much. Also, check out the opening drive tomorrow with Jeff and JJ.
Good job, everyone. GG.
See you tomorrow, Burke.